hundreds of cities across the world are taking part in mass rallies planned by the global protest group Anonymous. The day of action is called the Million Mask March. It's uniting those protesting against the violation of online privacy as well as corporate greed and corrupt governments. Protesters wearing those Guy Fawkes masks are demonstrating their allegiance with the Anonymous hacktivist group, infamous for its online anti-government actions. One of the biggest rallies is underway in Washington, D.C. Marty's Gana Chichikan joined the protesters there.
Demonstrators came together near the White House, chanting slogans against government surveillance and the prosecution of
President Obama to hear?
We want President Obama to hear that 5 years after the financial crisis, the banks being bailed out, we're still suffering, people are still struggling, they're drowning in debt. We live in a country that's fundamentally unfair. We no longer have the rule of law. From the NSA to Edward Snowden to Chelsea Manning, all over the world, people are speaking out, whistleblowers are speaking out, regular people are speaking out, and saying enough is enough. We want justice, we want it now.
Spying on foreign leaders, allies, our own people, our own communications needs to stop, and it needs to stop now. And if someone doesn't say nothing about it, then it's not going to stop. So we're here to say something about it.
The organizers of the rally here in Washington in the past that they were willing to break the law to get their message across by bringing down government websites, for example. And people ask if a decentralized, masked movement like this can achieve anything other than just making noise. Well, last year, they were instrumental in informing people about the SOPA, legislation that would potentially pave the way to internet censorship. The SOPA sank, and then there was the system.
Anonymous is the future. Anonymous is a better world. To quote Charlie Chaplin.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to be a member. That's not my business. I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like men. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world, there's room for everyone. The good earth is rich. We can provide for everyone a way of life, free and beautiful. We have lost the way. Greed has poisoned men's souls. It has barricaded the world with hate. It has loose-stepped us into misery and bloodshed. Hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass, and dictators die, and the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish. Let us all unite! Let us fight for a new world, a decent world, that will give men a chance to work, that will give youth a future and old age a security. Let us fight for a world of reason, a world where science and progress will lead to all men's happiness. Soldiers, in the name of democracy, let us all unite!
Anonymous has infiltrated and proliferated through every inch of the earth, penetrating the minds of the youngest, and rooting itself strongly within the minds of the wise. We are everywhere. We are everyone. We are the future. Anonymous is an idea, and ideas are unstoppable. You are anonymous. We are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.